Good evening, everybody. If we could have your attention at the track, please. Thank you all for coming to our game tonight. Before we do get started with the game, we want to recognize our seniors and the hard work they put in this season. So without further ado, I'm going to turn the mic over to Head Coach Pereira to recognize our senior athletes.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming out. First, I just want to say thank you to the district, to all the parents who are showing up every day, and then thank you to all the fans who've shown up tonight. It's a beautiful night to play soccer, so I appreciate you all for being here. Without further ado, I'll dive right into it. So our seniors, we'll start with Vinny. So Vinny spent most of last season on the bench, but when he did get brought in, he brought an electric energy and tenacity to the team. This year didn't take long for myself as well as the rest of the team to realize he has to be a focal point of our offense. It was the game against Spackenkill that did it for me. I think we were down 6-0 at halftime. My starters were asking for rest, complaining of tired legs and being hurt. Not Vinny. He was running around as if the score was 0-0. At one point, he was sprinting full speed toward me, doing his best to keep his head up and back to avoid getting blood on his jersey. He came off, shoved in a nose plug, and sprinted to the half line saying, "I'm ready to get back in, coach." He continues getting better every single day and has scored the undisputed goal of the season, and probably one of the nicest goals I've had the pleasure of seeing live at any level. Vinny continues to surprise me, and I know if he brings his energy and tenacity to any endeavor he decides to pursue, he will undoubtedly be successful. Thanks, Vinny. All right. Caleb Norat rolled on. Two words to describe Caleb. Physical specimen. I've had the pleasure of coaching Caleb in track as well as soccer last year, and I can tell you there's no workout nor challenge that he is not game for. He's at the front of the pack during all of our sprint sessions, and his hard work shows on the field. There have been countless times when the opposing team has broken through our last line of defense, only to be caught by Caleb sprinting from 30 yards behind. His work ethic is contagious, and he will truly be missed next year. Thank you, Caleb. All right, Scott Ramos. Scott is what I would consider a quiet leader. He's incredibly smart and super calculated. When Scott says, "Hey coach, I have an idea," I make sure to stop what I'm doing and listen attentively. Not only that, he serves as the team's water distribution engineer and shuttled to and from the field. Picking teams for scrimmages is always a challenge because his long legs and high soccer IQ grant Scott an unfair advantage to whatever team he's on. He is my MVP on and off the field, and I'll miss having him around. Thank you, Scott. And Landon Cruz. Landon always keeps spirits high, as you can see, and energy positive. Not only is he a workhorse in his own right, but he also brings out the best in those around him. I remember one day during preseason, during one of the more grueling workouts, Landon went to the back of the pack and pushed everyone forward to work together as a team. Landon always has a smile on his face and is quick to crack a joke. His sense of humor and unwillingness to accept defeat has picked the entire team up, myself included, time and time again. Thank you, Landon. And I just want to say one last thank you to the class of 2026. It's been an honor and a pleasure to have coached you the past 2 years, and I wish you the most success going forward. Where's the mic go?
Yeah, the table is fine right there, Coach Barrett. Once again, thanks again, Coach Barrett. Congratulations to our seniors. Let's give them a big round of applause one more time. So we're now going to move forward with our regular announcements, and then we'll introduce our starting lineups. So, if I could have your attention for a couple brief announcements, the introduction of starting lineups, and then the singing of a national anthem. The visiting team, their fans, and referees are our guests, and we ask that they be treated cordially. It is expected that all spectators will conduct themselves in a good sportsmanlike manner. Remember, this game is being played by high school students, not professional athletes. The following rules will be enforced at all times. Do not engage in unsportsmanlike chants or taunts. Bullying is not allowed. There is no standing in front of the bleachers or stands. State law prohibits smoking anywhere on school property. Make sure you follow the direction of chaperone and security. Do not stomp, bang, or kick the bleachers and attempt to make noise, and any violation of these rules may result in removal from school property. And now for the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. So we will start with the introduction of our visiting team of the Onteora Eagles. Give them a minute to get set. Number 1, Leroy Lewis. Number 3, Alexander Zapata. Number 7, Asher Cohen. Number 8, Jeremy Huber. Number 10, Julian Rucky. Number 12, Mac Painter. Number 13, Luke Willens. Number 15, Roy Stelavato. Number 16, Emmett Stelavato. Number 17, Samuel Storch. And number 22, Vaughn McDonough. And the Onteora Eagles are coached by head coach Jason Kalinda. And now for the introduction of the home team, the Blue Devils. Let's give them a big round of applause. As you can see out on the field right now, our Blue Devils are joined by some of the junior athletes from the Inter-FC. We want to thank them for attending as well. And now for the introductions, number 3, C.J. Hamill. Number 5, Lucas Stedman. At goalkeeper, Jackson Pauly. Number 19, Isaac Colarone. Number 22, Vinny Tapia. Number 20, Caleb Narat Roldan. Number 10, Robert Osa. Number 21, Scott Ramos. Number 2, Jared Vera. Number 16, Landon Cruz. And number 11, Cleo Ferreira. And our Blue Devils are coached by head coach Joe Barrera and assistant coach Lee Augustine. At this time, I'd like to ask everybody to please rise and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
Thank you very much. Good luck to both of our teams this evening. And make sure you stay in your seats at halftime for some entertainment from the Inter FC junior athletes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's Senior Night Boys Varsity Soccer game between the Onteora Eagles and the Ellenville Blue Devils. So, the final home game, the final game of the season for the Blue Devil Boys soccer team, followed up by the girls Varsity Senior Night on Tuesday night, and we're delighted to have you with us for this one. So, new partner of the booth tonight. I'm being joined tonight by
Hayden Budd. It's an honor.
It's nice to have you, Hayden. I'm Jack Henry. We're delighted to have you with us again. So, Hayden, Varsity Boys team, you could say that they've had some bright spots during their season. They could say that there's been times they've struggled. It's been an up-and-down year for them. But how did they come away with a win on senior night?
Well, they're going to have to maintain possession of the ball in key areas. Really going to have to maintain that ball, have to be strong in the back, and they have to utilize their strikers really well. Counter-attacking play, definitely going to be a big part of the game, probably, for Ellenville. And that all depends on how Onteora defend and if they can control midfield or not.
That's a good thing that you mentioned Onteora. They're coming in with a record of 5-6-2. They tied two teams, one against the very well Rhinebeck Hawks team that Ellenville just lost to earlier in the week. So if you're Onteora, what has worked so well for them that they can come into this game and find a way to win here in Ellenville on the road?
Well, Onteora are definitely the favorites going into this matchup. And definitely their possession in midfield is going to be crucial, as well as maintaining at the back, having a strong goalkeeper in between the posts to maintain a clean sheet. But really holding that midfield is going to be crucial for them if they want to continue winning.
All right, so again, a little booth preview here. I'm Jack Henry alongside Hayden Budd for this one, and the game should start momentarily. Right now it is 6:30 on the dot here in Ellenville, New York. And again, senior night for the varsity boys soccer team. The four seniors, we have Caleb Norat, who is a center back, along with Scott Ramos, also a center back. You have a midfielder, Landon Cruz, and you have a striker in Vinny Tapia. So a couple of defenders there. You have one midfielder and a striker. So you're getting a combination of all three of these positions here. And going into next year, it's going to be very interesting to see how they replace those, because those are very crucial positions that they're going to have to replace.
Yeah, they're going to have good squad depth.
All right, we are awaiting the beginning of the game. But, again, this is Blue Devils Varsity Boys Soccer here on the Ellenville Central School District YouTube channel. We will take a couple of minutes and be right back with you at the start of the game.
All you gotta do is keep an eye on your levels here. If it's hitting red too much, you gotta turn it down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for this game as both teams got out of their huddles. Onteora, the visitors, and Ellenville, the home team. Trying to see which team is which. I'm assuming that Ellenville is the one in black. Yes. And Onteora is the one in white. So there you go. The chant there. All right, the opening kick from midfield. Vinny Tapia, and I believe number 3, it looks like Lucas Denman over there, I believe. I can't see from all the way. I see Tapia at number 22 at midfield. And that's number 3. under a little bit of a delay here. Oh, never mind. Denman's number 5 right over there at the center back, I believe.
Yeah.
That may be CJ. And there's the beginning of the game. Oh, they're just warming it up. So as you can see, there are 40-minute halves for this game. Then depending on extra time, but see Jackson Pauly warming up in net for the Blue Devils. He's in 8th grade, and he's been in net all season long, and he'll be there for another 4 years for this Blue Devil team, and he's got a great future ahead of him.
Yeah.
All right, so the starters for the Blue Devils. Number 3 is C.J. Hamill. Number 5 is Lucas Denman. Pauly is in net. Number 19 is Alze Calderon. 22, Vinny Tapia. 20 is Caleb Norat. Number 10 is Robert Osa. 21 is Scott Ramos. And number 2 is Jared Vieira. So as you see, Hamill and Tapia are in midfield, awaiting the opening kickoff. Waiting the referee whistle. 6:37 here in Ellenville, New York. A chilly Friday evening here at the Ellenville track. We are sitting here in the tower for the second to last time ever, as there will be construction going on with the district. There's the girls' senior night game on Tuesday. We will both be there for that as well. So should be exciting times for Blue Devils, as the project is projected to be done, I believe, by 2028, if I'm correct. 2028. So 2027.
The fall of 2027. It's hoped
Okay.
to be up for a football season in 2027. Yep.
All right.
And soccer.
All right, there's the referee whistle. We are underway in this one. There's number 7 trying to get around. His Hamill and Tapia. Onteora lost the ball for a second. He's going to kick it behind him. Loses the ball again, and Tapia's going to go for it. Kicks it to the net, and he's going to try to clear it.
Onteora definitely cannot keep playing that way if they're going to give the ball up in that area.
There's 15 trying to go past midfield, and it looks like Ellenville's defense. There's Scott Ramos and number 16. Is that 16? Can't see from back there, but Onteora trying to get something going here, as there's Caleb Norat in his own zone here, trying to get around. He's going to try to clear it himself, and that's a good clear. He's going to get it to midfield. Onteora's trying to pass it back, trying to get somebody open. Now they're going to try to kick it up the field, and there's number 7 with the ball, swarmed by the defense of Ellenville, kicks it to the side, and there's a clear there, and there's C.J. Hamill. He's got a little bit of a lane here. It looks like Onteora might come back on top of it, and they do. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Blue Devils. As Robert also had it. And now Onteora trying to get around. He gets around also, and he may have a chance here, but no. There's a clear out of bounds there by Caleb Norat.
It's good defending from Ellenville.
We're a minute and a half into this game. Very fast pace so far. Number 12 with the throw-in. Alan Caleb kicks it back in, and there's number 3 trying to get around Tapia. Number 7 gets the ball once again, trying to keep it in bounds, and he can't. It's going to be a throw-in for Onteora, though. Tries to get it to number 10 at the side of the net. Good defense there by Osa, kicking it out. It'll be, I believe, a corner kick now for the Onteora Eagles. I like this defensive setup right here. You have Pauly in the back, and there's a kick right there. Trying to clear it, and Onteora is going to get it. They're going to pass to the side. And Pauly is going to give up a goal.
It was a pretty good corner kick. Just sent it in, made a back pass, able to put it in. It's 1-0.
1-0 in favor of the Onteora Eagles. The defensive matchup there didn't come out Ellenville's way, and Onteora scores a goal as a result of it. Tapia will kick it to Osa. He's going to kick it behind to number 11. There's Tapia there. It's number 11 now for the Ellenville Blue Devils. There's CJ Hamill.
Really good high press from Ellenville, really getting a lot of pressure in that back line, trying to win the ball.
It's going to go out of bounds. Throw in by Onteora. There's 15. He's got a guy on him. It's going to go out of bounds once again. Looks like this one might be Ellenville's ball. And it is. There's the throw-in. Very nice throw-in, too. And C.J. Hamill, he may have a little bit of a lane, but he can't end up on top of it. Number 17 for Onteora. It's going to be out on Ellenville. Here's the throw-in for Onteora. That's number 10. Trying to get around. Good defense there. Ball's in midfield. They kick it way behind. Is 12 going to keep it in bounds? He will. Oh, Tapia. Could have been a dangerous kick there. The goalie for Onteora is going to clear it. It's a very nice clear for Onteora as Caleb Norat is going to come out with the ball. And now he's got to try to get around this Onteora number 7. He's got a chance, number 15.
Good chance here. Just wide.
Just wide.
That was a really good counterattack from Onteora.
CJ had the ball for a second. Number 7 for Onteora. 7 back with the ball. Number 1 now trying to get around. There may have been a block off Ellenville, and Paulie's going to come up with the ball here. Throws it up. Just trying to find number 19 for Ellenville. That's Isaac Calderon. Onteora with a throw in here. Calderon has got a defender on him. Right at the corner, and Onteora putting on some offensive pressure right here on this shift. Corner kick for the Eagles. Kick up and over the net. I think that's Scott Ramos with the kick there. There's CJ Hamill, had the ball for second. Happy with the defense there. There's Lucas Denman. Number 1 there for Onteora. 15. Oh, wow, what a save there by Paulie.
Good goalkeeping coming out, winning the ball.
That could have been a lot worse as that ball was intended for Denman. It'll go out of bounds. It's going to go Onteora's way. Number 12 with the throw in here. It's going to be out of bounds on that one. Throw in here for Ellenville. Tapia. That one's going to go out of bounds. 32-42 in this half. Onteora, number 12, will get the throw in. It's going to go out on Lucas Denman. 12 with another throw in. plethora of defenders for Ellenville there as the ball's going to sneak past for 15. But there's Caleb Norat with a good defense. Well, we'll throw it in. Oh, that's going to go out of bounds off of Onteora. I would say good defense so far from both of these teams. They're putting on pressure early.
So far, Onteora's defense has definitely been better of the two, but Ellenville's definitely showing displays of pretty good defending. Just need to not be so bunched up and definitely tighten up, and they can definitely find a way back in this.
There's Denman. Clear there for Onteora. Number 10 is going to be a little bit open, but is the ball going to get out of bounds? He's going to keep it in. Now Ellenville's defense is going to keep themselves in here as Pauly with a nice catch.
Good save. Good counterattack. Just couldn't get the final product that they wanted. Good goalkeeping.
Jared Vieira trying to get a pass. Couldn't quite connect. Number 3 for Onteora. Whistle's blown on the play.
Offsides.
Good save by Pauly nonetheless.
Yep. It's fortunate it won't count for him.
Nice kick there. Looking for Hamill. He's got Hamill. Number 22 for Onteora. See if CJ... It goes out of bounds, so CJ will get the throw in. That'll go out of bounds once again off of Onteora. A throw in there. Onteora with the clear attempt. It couldn't quite get it. Lucas Denman's going to end up with the ball a little past midfield. Onteora is now going to try to get the ball, and they're going to try to counterattack. It's a breakaway. Is Pauly going to come up with it? He's going to try to clear it out. Scott Ramos with the ball there, and it's going to go out of bounds. No, they're going to... It's out of bounds, yes. Onteora ball, throw in there. Right to the Onteora striker. Tapia playing the ball, number 12 at midfield. To 17. Good play there by Ellenville.
Definitely a good high press, showing signs of really good high pressing upfield, but just can't get the final product.
There's CJ. Oh, he's going to get tripped. We're 11 minutes into this one. Kick there. Lucas Denman with the ball in midfield. He's going to try to find a pass. He's going to pass it to Asa. Robert Asa. He's going to find Calderon. Calderon's going to find, I think, CJ Hamill with the ball there. 17 with Onteora. He's going to end up with the ball. Onteora's going to try to counterattack here. Ball gets past Tapia. Tapia trying to defend it. Jared Vieira, nice play there.
Ellenville with a good opportunity with this free kick here to send it in deep into the box.
All right, Onteora, number 1 to get it past midfield. They're going to try to get some offense going. Also playing the defense. Caleb Norat trying to get around there. Scott Ramos. Onteora's going to keep it in. There was number 10. Number 10. Good pass, and he's right in front of Pauly. Pauly, good save.
Block.
Good block there by Jared Vieira. And there's Tapia coming in for the ball, and Onteora's going to try to get the pass behind. Trying to find somebody open, and there's Another block there by Ellenville, and there's CJ Hamill, number 11, kicking it up the field, and it's going to go out of bounds.
It was good defending from Ellenville, and what seemed like it could be a very promising counterattack, but again, unable to really get too much going.
I think number 12 with the throw in here. Nice play there. There's CJ Hamill. Being double teamed by Onteora. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Ellenville ball, though, so that's a big-time call. Number 11 with the throw in. He's going to try to find Calderon. He's going to have a couple of Ellenville players there. Scott Ramos with the play there, but Onteora is going to be able to clear it out to midfield. 16 for Ellenville. It's going to get blocked out of bounds. There's going to be a throw in. Good play there by Onteora.
Good defending, definitely.
A throw in for Ellenville. They have a big opportunity here, I'll say this. Hamill got tripped up. That's a trip right there. And Onteora's going to be able to get out of it. Oh, and a breakaway for number 1. He's got one man to beat. He doesn't. And that's going to go out of bounds.
Good defending from Ellenville to break apart that counterattack, because that could have definitely been a goal.
Caleb Nora was the defender there. Again, Ellenville's defense has been phenomenal to start the game so far.
For the most part, yeah, they've been able to contain Onteora quite a lot, but definitely some improvement needed. But definitely not out of it yet.
All right, under 25 and a half in the half. Again, the senior recognitions for Vinny Tapio, Landon Cruz, Caleb Norrat, and Scott Ramos were done before the game. Congratulations to all 4 of those seniors. At a variety of positions. Oh, and that's number 15 there, being able to block the clear out. And Onteora's number 11, trying to find a way around. There's number 7. That's going to get defended by Ellenville. Throw in here by Ellenville. I believe that's CJ Hamill. Plethora of defenders for Ellenville. Right past midfield. Tapia there.
Good defending.
Pass to Tapia at midfield. Trying to get around and see if Ellenville can get out of it. They can't, but it'll stay their ball.
Their passing play in midfield has been a little lackluster, but they definitely have opportunity to
Demon was trying to deke around Onteora there.
Great defending from Ellenville there.
Asa. Onteora with the clear. That's going to sail out of bounds. Very fast-paced defense for both of these teams so far. Onteora ended up with a goal, but Ellenville's been playing relentless so far.
It's been very back and forth, but Ellenville definitely need to show a bit more quality, especially in midfield. And if they can do that, they can definitely get a leveler.
Kick there by Onteora.
Beautiful ball in.
Pauly with another save there.
Easy for the keeper.
He's going to kick it up. Trying to find Lucas Denman there. It's going to get past him. Tapia trying to keep it in bounds, and he can't.
Definitely a promising move.
Good defense there by number 11 for Ellenville. Can you see who that is?
I think Caleb.
This could be a chance here, but Ellenville with the defense.
Good tackle there on the counter here.
Lucas Demon there, and 11 for Ellenville. Vinny Tapia Denman. Robert Asa. It's going to be Ellenville ball. Good play there by Ellenville. Kick there by Norat. Denman. Ramos going for the ball. Vieira with the defense. Onteora trying to get around.
Ellenville just getting picked apart in midfield right now. Attack after attack.
Good save by Pauly.
Ellenville's defense, though, definitely holding out very well.
Whistle blown for the ref. Ellenville ball here. Can't keep it in bounds on the Onteora ball. 21 minutes to go in the half.
Good shot, just wide.
Pauly will get the kick here. So again, very solid defense for both of these teams, but it feels like Onteora is getting more of the offensive chances.
Onteora's definitely had more of the chances. They've been able to break apart really any Ellenville move, and just their midfield play has been very well, and their counterattacking has been rather exceptional for the most part.
That'll go out of bounds. Halfway through the first half, under 20 to go.
It's been a good first half so far. Definitely no clear-cut winner yet, but Onteora definitely the better of the two teams so far.
Then we're getting around. There's Jared Vieira to 11. He's going to kick it out of bounds.
Another problem. They keep losing it with their back line. Just simple passing errors, and Onteora can definitely keep capitalizing.
Ellenville ball. Norat to Tapia. Cut there. It's going to be a chance for Onteora, and it is. They get past Pauly, and that's going to be a goal for Onteora once again.
Back line definitely should have been deeper, but still a good finish.
Good attempt there by Pauly, but Onteora just deking around.
Was a good initial save, just couldn't control it. Unfortunately drops to the striker. 2-0 going on.
All right, there's the kick to Asa. Is that Landon Cruz? That's number 16? Looks like it.
I believe so, yes.
Yes, it is. Pass intended for Cruz, but Onteora is going to end up with it. Number 7. Nice defense there.
Good defending,
Calderon.
but definitely have to clear that better. Ellenville on the counter here. Broken up.
Trying to get around here, and They had a number there, and Pauly is going to come up with it.
Good save, definitely. Good claim by the keeper.
Going to try to kick it out. Finds Denman. Traps it. Passes back, and that's going to be deflected off of a defender of Onteora number 1. So, Caleb Norat with the throw-in. Trying to get past Tapia, but it's going to go right to the Onteora number 17. Tapia playing heavy defense. It's going to kick it all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Good press from Ellenville here, especially with Vinny Tapia. Just getting on Onteora on their nerves, making simple mistakes when passing back. Definitely not a bad sight.
Denman with the throw-in, and another throw-in by Denman. He's going to find Caleb Norat here. Oh, nice kick there. That's a reverse rainbow or something. And number 12 is going to headbutt it out. Landon Cruz with the throw-in. Denman misses the ball.
Onteora have been very good on the defense, and especially with their counter-attacking play.
Oh, he tripped up on it. Scott Ramos is going to find C.J. Hamill. Looked like a good chance for Ellenville there, and they're trying to find a way back to the offensive side of the field. Onteora's got it at midfield, and they're marching their way up. But Ellenville's defense is swarming them at the moment. And that's going to be just wide.
Good defending from Ellenville so far, right now, currently.
Denman, nice defense there, and it's going to go right to 15. He's going to pass it to the other side. And another good defensive play, and Norat trying to go for the clear, but it sails to the left. It'll go out of bounds.
Good defending from Ellenville. Some of their passes in the final third, however, when on the ball, have been not the best, but they can definitely improve, and if they do, they'll definitely find a way back in this.
Tapia, he's going to try to find 12, and he's going to get brought down. So 12 sees some playing time for Ellenville. Onteora's got it at the corner, and it's going to go right behind the net. And it's looking like it'll be a corner kick for the Onteora Eagles. Kicks it inside, and
Good ball in, but good defending from Ellenville.
number 3, that's Hamill, trying to find a way around Onteora. Ellenville's defense coming on top of it. He's going to get a very nice clear. He had one man to beat. Tapia is going to try to get it. He's going to keep it in. He can't.
Definitely good signs from Ellenville, but they definitely need to improve a little bit, but they definitely can here.
Over Vieira's head. Out of bounds. And it'll go Onteora's way. With the throw-in.
Good claim by the keeper.
Looking for someone to throw the, or kick the ball to. Sorry, it's soccer. Oh, this could be a chance for Onteora. What a save by Pauly. Denman trying to keep it inside. He gives that up to Onteora, and Tapia. This could be a chance for Ellenville. Tapia going around. Oh, and it's just going to sail wide.
Ellenville really looked good on that counterattack right there. Just unfortunately, too far of a pass played, unable for Tapia to get that ball. But definitely a good look from Ellenville so far here.
Very promising signs. They're down 2-0, but it's very, very promising.
Definitely. They still have the remainder of this half and the second to really get back in this, especially with halftime. It's going to be a much-needed rest for them.
There's Landon Cruz trying to get around. Tapia. Number 8 now trying to keep it inside. Is that Sammy Dickman? Yeah, it is. Behind the net.
Ellenville definitely getting on their feet here now, but still work to do going into the final 10 minutes of the first half.
Let's see if they can get something going here.
Definitely can. Their counterattacking play has been pretty good. Onteora's defense has just been on it so far.
It'll be Ellenville's ball right here with 11 minutes to go in this half. Ellenville had it in midfield, but it goes to Onteora. They're going to have to kick it behind the keeper. He goes for the clear, but it'll go out of bounds. Ellenville ball.
Good pressing from Ellenville still, causing Onteora just to panic a little bit at times.
Nora with the throw-in. Kick up there. Onteora wanted to go for the clear, but it's a high kick. Onteora has it in midfield. Scott Ramos with the defense. He's number 7 for Onteora, trying to get around. Good defense there, and there's number 8, Dickman, for Ellenville. And there's Landon Cruz.
It's too far. Ellenville's play has been much improved so far going into the final stretch of this first half. Just unable to capitalize, however.
Asa, it'll go out of bounds. Asa will get the throw in. Under 10 to go. Finds Tapia in the corner. Finds Asa once again. Oh, good save by the goalie. And a good shot there by Asa, too.
Definitely a good save. Routine, but still has to make it. Good defending from Ellenville. Start a counterattack here. It's broken up, however. Big
and this could be a big chance for 15 for Onteora. Trying to get around Pauly. Oh, my goodness, what a save.
Tried to go for the little doink over the keeper, but stayed big, stayed tall. That's a very good save.
It's going to be out of bounds off Dickman. Onteora ball. 9 minutes to go in this half. Again, the score is 2-0 in favor of the Onteora Eagles. And number 12 will get a throw-in. Goes with the throw-in, and it's going to go to the corner. Demon's going to kick it, or headbutt it out. He used his foot on that one.
Onteora going for the long ball into the box.
They have it in front of the net, but Ellenville's plethora of defense is keeping them away, and Onteora is going to have to try to backtrack here, and it's going to go out of bounds. Ellenville's trying to clear it. Nice clear there. Good attempt. Trying to find a way around. There's Calderon. Oh, and he's going to get tripped up. They're going to call that.
Onteora definitely collecting quite a couple of fouls now into this game. Many of them fairly needless. Good disruption. Beautiful through ball.
Oh, this could be a chance. No, but Ellenville's defense coming away. Oh, my goodness. That could be off of. And it is. Good deflection there by Denman.
Definitely good.
Getting
defending.
it off. Onteora. Caleb Norat there. Can he keep it in? He does. Gets tripped up. Ellenville ball. Caleb Norat with the throw in. Under 7 to go. Throws it in for Tapia. Over his head.
Just over.
16. Goes for the clear to midfield. Calderon trying to fight off number 11. He's going to try to kick it. It goes out of bounds off of him. He keeps it in. There's Scott Ramos. This could be a chance for Ellenville. This could be a chance. Goes in. It's going to go out of bounds there. So couldn't get anything going there. 6.5 to go.
Counterattacking play has been pretty good, but just a little too tense on the ball. Not the best passes, but definitely plenty of time to improve.
Onteora is going to keep it in. Denman tries to go for the kick for Tapia.
Good defending from Onteora. Good press from Ellenville, though.
Good play there, and the keeper is going to get it.
Again, though, just ending with less than favorable passes. Definitely need to work on the accuracy, but they can certainly find their way back in still.
Onteora's going to get it in midfield. Ellenville's defense trying to come up with it. Asa, number 3, is going to get back on top of it. Asa, nice fight there. Whistle blown, it'll be Ellenville ball.
Ellenville definitely looking a lot better in midfield now, able to dominate it much more.
.520 to go. Asa with the kick. I believe this is a free kick.
Yep.
All right, free kick from Asa. He's going to try to kick it in.
Good ball into the box. Cleared away. Good clearance. Ellenville are going to maintain it.
5 minutes to go in this half. Now they're starting to find the offensive zone.
Definitely. They're definitely improving a lot, but still work to be done.
Clear attempt by Onteora goes out of bounds. Caleb Norat was there. He's going to throw it in. Trying to get around. Calderon and Scott Ramos out of bounds. Ramos with the throw in. Fakes it and throws it in over to Asa. Number 9, and now Onteora. Yes, counterattack there by Onteora, number 11. Being defended by Calderon. Calderon, it's going to go out of bounds. Yeah.
Ellenville definitely defending much better now, especially in midfield, holding possession a bit more. Just in the final third, needs a bit more work, but this game definitely has not slipped away from them yet.
I think they're starting to find the confidence now that they've been able to find the offensive zone here.
Definitely. They just need to make a few more key passes. Great save. Or parry.
Over the net.
Ellenville definitely finding their foot in this game, but just a little more work to be done, and they could definitely cut into the Onteora's lead.
Kicks it over to Sammy Dickman. Goes off midfield, and nice play by Asa. He's got it in midfield. He's going to try to find something. It's going to go to the goalkeeper, though. Got to find it to the goalie box, and he gets it there, and now he's going to try to clear it out. Ball's at midfield. It's going to go out of bounds. Ellenville will get the ball their way.
Good from Ellenville to cut out that pass. Win the throw-in. Fortunately, that's not what you want from your own throw-in, however.
16 is going to keep it in, too. Oh, and he's going to get tripped up.
Foul from Tapia.
By Tapia.
Tried to play the ball, knocked into him.
All right, 2.5 to go. All right, kick there.
Good ball from Onteora.
Number 9.
And
Denver
good
with the
defending from
defense.
Ellenville.
Good defense there.
Definitely. They definitely improved over the span of this first half. Just need the offense to get into a higher gear, and they can definitely pull one back.
All right, we are now at the 2-minute mark.
Ball for Ellenville, foul from Onteora.
All right, here we go. That's Kale Norat clearing it out. Ball's in midfield. Onteora is going to have to try to kick it back to find somebody open. Ellenville's defense is swarming them right now as we speak. They find a way around. Onteora, number 22, kicks it in, and Pauly, what a save.
Good block from the keeper.
22 going for the save way above the net.
Tried it from there. Definitely had better options, however.
Way above the net there. Pauly with the kick. 11 to Cruz. Oh, he misses it at first. And Norat with the defense there.
Good defending to cut out that pass. Definitely dangerous.
And that'll be a throw-in for the Eagles. That'll go out of bounds once again. Kicking above the net once again off the upright.
2 minutes left here in the first half. Onteora definitely. Oh no, it's over.
I guess the ref blew the whistle. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first half. So, it is 2-0 in favor of the Eagles. We'll take a quick halftime break, and we will be right back for the second half of this Blue Devils varsity boys soccer. Hayden, the game is definitely not over.
It's definitely a back and forth game. Ellenville, they can find their way back in, but they're going to have to defend a little bit better, control possession more in midfield, and find a bit more quality in the final third, and finish a goal or two and cut their way back into this game.
All right, so we will take a quick halftime break. As you see on your screen right now, 2-0 in favor of the Onteora Eagles. We will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of varsity boys Blue Devils soccer between the Ellenville Blue Devils and the Onteora Eagles. It is 2-0 in favor of the visiting Eagles. Jack Henry alongside Hayden Budd for this game. Hayden, a bit of a slow start for the Blue Devils, but they found their confidence, finding ways to defend Onteora. They gave up a couple goals, small mistakes, but overall, very clean game from them.
Well, in the first quarter of the game, they were definitely a bit sloppy in midfield and in the back, and with their offense as well, but definitely in the final 10, 15 minutes or so, definitely found their footing a lot more. However, if they keep playing like that, you think Onteora is going to go on and win this possibly by 3-4-0. But Ellenville definitely showing better signs, so they can definitely dig into that lead and pull off, hopefully, a good comeback. It's not impossible. Many great teams have done it before, down by 2. Man City, Liverpool. Could definitely happen.
Tapia with the opening kick. So the big elephant in the room, I think both of us can agree, is that Ellenville needs to capitalize on their offensive chances, get some goals in the back of the net, and keep the defense going.
Definitely. If they can improve in the final third, they will hopefully come away with a couple of goals, and they can definitely turn this around. But they need to start in the midfield. That's where they've been overrun a lot. A lot of chances from Onteora have been created from that midfield position.
Nice play there by Tapia. Yeah, if they can, but like you said, like midfield was their biggest weakness, and now they're finding their confidence. So they just have to keep that going.
Definitely. They definitely have a much more aggressive formation right here. Hopefully allow them to control longer spells in midfield and hopefully see this game through with a comeback.
By the way, that's Cleo, number 11 for Ellenville. That could have been a chance, but it goes just past Landon Cruz, and the goalkeeper is going to come up with it for Onteora, and they're going to roll it to number 17.
Definitely a
back
better
to him.
look. Ellenville just a bit more aggressive starting off here. Definitely a good look from them. One problem, though, continuing, it seems, is in the aerial battle.
All right, is this a goal kick or?
Yeah.
All right, so goal kick for the Eagles here.
Peter. We got Peter. You're just on hold, okay? Other guys are working.
Oh, it kicks it to the goalie. Interesting move.
Good
Sammy
from
Dickman.
Ellenville.
Yeah, that, like passing it to the goalie, that could be dangerous.
In a good area here. Definitely going to win the ball. Cleared away, though. Great defending from Onteora to break that play up. Definitely better signs from Ellenville, though. It's the start of the second half.
There's Asa kicking it in. Gets
Good ball
around.
in.
Yeah.
Good clearance, however. Offsides.
All right, so Onteora with a chance to clear it here.
Ellenville's back line definitely needs to be careful with the goalkeeper all the way up.
Onteora had it midfield. Ellenville's going to try to counterattack here, number 12. Trying to deke around Ellenville's defense. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Ellenville ball.
Ellenville's definitely been better in midfield. They're winning a lot more of their balls that are played in from Onteora. Just need to get a few better passes in. We could definitely create a couple of chances here.
And my mistake there, it was off of Ellenville, so Onteora with the throw-in, but Ellenville came up with the ball. There's Landon Cruz trying to get around the defender of Onteora. Oh, he goes around him.
Good play.
There's C.J. Hamill. It's going to be a whistle. C.J. Hamill with a kick in right here. Well, Calderon's going to kick it in. Onteora was able to come up with it, and that
Not
is
the
a
best
major
ball.
clear, and there's Pauly. Oh, he kicks it to the
Big
side.
mistake at the back from the keeper. Luckily that goes out. It's definitely not an area you want to be in.
Yeah, dangerous play there.
Yep. Don't want your keeper being that exposed without a back line, especially with multiple forwards coming up. Lucky to get away with it.
8 with the throw-in. There's Caleb Norat. Now we're trying to find some kind of offense here to start the half.
Good defending, but still their offensive struggle is definitely continuing.
Onteora has it at midfield. Seven's going to try to kick it behind. Tapia with the defense here. Sammy Dickman as well. And there's also... Oh, and he gets around Denman, and it's going to stay in bounds. And it'll go out of bounds.
Good defending, good tackle from Ellenville. dangerous position for throwing, however. It's going to be a long one.
Goes for the clear attempt. Almost had it there. And there's a clear attempt. Nice one there. It goes all the way back to just past midfield. And there's 17. Bad pass there. And Ellenville
On the counter.
Cruz.
Too heavy of a touch, however. That's going to come back at them.
Whistle blown.
Looks like a possible offsides.
Looked like one on Onteora. Onteora keeps it in bounds. Robert Asa with the ball in midfield. Onteora trying to play back. Ball goes out of bounds. Throwing from Sammy Dickman to, I believe that's Robert Asa, number 10 for Ellenville. But now it'll be a throw-in for Onteora. And it's a hustle for the ball. And Ellenville's going to tap it out of bounds.
Good decision from the defender. Put that ball away, wait for the back line to come back and reorganize.
Now it is a throw-in for the Onteora Eagles. So you look at this defensive formation right here. It's going to go right to Pauly.
Their defense, it's a little...
Oh, bad play. Oh, keeps it in. That could have been really disastrous for Ellenville.
Yep. Their defense definitely needs to cover a little bit better, look a little bundled up, but haven't conceded yet. So they're doing some things right. Good clearance for Ellenville into the midfield. Again, good defending from Ellenville. Just unable to feed balls through that midfield.
Out of bounds off Onteora, it'll be Ellenville ball. There's 32-38 to go in regulation. Thrown by 8 for Onteora. Whistle blow right away. It's going to be Ellenville ball. Get past Landon Cruz. The ball's going to get roofed there for Calderon. Oh, he missed it. And as you said, Hayden, that's been a weakness for Ellenville's game all night long. Just the elevation with the ball.
Yep, just haven't been able to win much of their aerial battles, if little to any.
Throwing in midfield. It looked like a free throw from the ref.
Definitely an illegal throw.
Illegal throw, and it's going to be a throw-in from Cleo for Ellenville. Off on Onteora.
Again, just not being able to capitalize on with their aerial game.
Offside on 11 for Onteora.
Good area for Ellenville for this free kick. Definitely play it in.
It's a nice kick in, or free kick for Cleo, right behind midfield. Number 7 for Onteora is going to come right up with it.
Good defending to cut it out, and good defending from Ellenville. Capitalize on striker's mistake, win the ball, but they're giving them away here. Definitely another weakness or passing game so far.
Scott Ramos trying to clear it out. He's got CJ Hamill. It's going to go out of bounds. Number 7, he lost it. There was clear out to CJ, and he couldn't get it. It's in midfield. Number 22. Trying to keep it in bounds, and that, yeah, no. He couldn't keep it in. It'll be Ellenville ball.
Ellenville with a redo here on the throw-in.
Cleo with the throw-in right behind midfield. We are under 30 minutes to go in regulation, so we are 10 minutes into the half. Throw-in from Cleo. He's going to look for CJ Hamill. It goes right to Onteora. Back to Ellenville. Robert Asa kicking it back, and Landon Cruz trying to keep it in, but he can't. There's Caleb Norat just kicking it out.
Good defending.
Throws it in. Nice play by Cleo.
Again, good way to break up that throw-in.
Here's number 10. It'll be an Onteora throw-in at midfield.
Defensive error here.
This could be a chance. Goes behind the net. Oh, and it goes right to Onteora, and is this a chance? No, it goes just wide. Got double teamed at the last second as well. Paulie's going to go for the kick. It's Cleo.
Good defending from Ellenville.
That's a nice clear, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Ellenville throw-in by CJ Hamill. Finds
Quick
Tapia
throw-in.
on the play. He goes right to Onteora, but Landon Cruz is there. Tapia, and he's going to go out of bounds. He's going to tap it out of bounds.
Still, Ellenville just unable to really find an offensive foot. Defensively, though, they've been a bit more solid, but struggles are definitely continuing.
The fans are certainly on their feet tonight. Nice kick here, and
Good ball
right
in,
to
but cut
Onteora.
out.
They've been able to pack up defensively.
Definitely, their passing play, Ellenville has just been fairly poor, unable to find their targets, unable to really get anything going offensively. And a lot of it being aerial passes that just have not worked.
CJ Hamill with the kick. It's going to sail to the right, right to the keeper.
Routine for the keeper.
Sky high kick, a lot of elevation on that one, and it goes right past number 6 for Ellenville. And he trips. Oh, and that's going to be a trip there.
The atmosphere here definitely very good, rivaling the big cultures of England and Spain.
Just imagine. Let's see, there's about 100 people here tonight. Imagine we had 100 Juan Cruzes. Shout out to Juan, by the way.
Be louder than Old Trafford, which isn't hard to do.
Caleb Wright with the throw, and and it's going to fake it. It's going to try to be a clear attempt for Ellenville. Couldn't quite get there. Pass up the middle for 17, trying to get around. Circles it to the left, and that's going to be a clear attempt for Ellenville, and they do. It'll go out of bounds.
Good defending from Ellenville, but you do have to ask, with only about a quarter of the remaining second half, are substitutes going to come in and try and change the pace of this game? Because that's one thing Ellenville could definitely use right now, especially fresh legs.
It looks like they might, as Landon Cruz goes to the bench.
Yep.
Nora with a throw-in. Throw-in. Oh, almost. They're gonna redo the throw-in here. 24-24 to go in regulation.
Definitely enough time to score, but do they have the quality to finally put one in?
Right to the keeper.
Onteora's keeper definitely very confident on the ball. However, a less than ideal pass. It's cut out.
It's going to go out of bounds.
Good area for Onteora to throw it in from here.
And they do throw it in. Ellenville's defense trying to find a way to get around. 17 up the middle. Behind the net. Hawley going for the dive.
Just wide. Keeper definitely had it covered, though.
There's the kick. Has a bit of elevation on that one. It'll go out of bounds. Sammy Dickman with a throw-in, I believe. Or no, Caleb Norrat will. There's Vinny Tapia. And Onteora will come up with it. And here's a throw-in. Under 23 to go in regulation. Scott Ramos trying to get around. Can't quite get it. Onteora's got it in their own third here as they try to go up midfield. Goes out of bounds. Cleo with the throw in here.
Good defending from Onteora. Cut out that throw in. On the counter here now. Options.
And it looks like Caleb Norrat's going to come away with it, and he's going to just kick it out of bounds, keep it away from play. And here's a throw in for number 10. Nora trying to go for the clear. It goes right back to Onteora, though. Being defended there by Scott Ramos. Gets around Ramos, goes for the kick, and it's going to go just wide.
Just wide. Decent finish. Couldn't connect it properly.
Right to 15. Finds Dickman on the play. Onteora. Nice defense by Tapia. It'll be another throw-in for Onteora, though. 21 minutes to go.
At this point, Ellenville, not with a clear way to get back into it, but if they could just change their offensive play, get better on the ball, better in midfield, create a few good chances, they could definitely dig into that lead.
Thrown by Caleb Norrat. Gets it past midfield. Scott Ramos with the kick, and it goes right back to Onteora, but out of bounds. And it's going to be their throw-in. Gonna try to number 6, but 15's gonna get past him. Nice save by Pauly.
Good pressing from Onteora, but keeper definitely aware.
20 minutes to go. Right at the kick. Ellenville's gonna need some press offensively to try to get back into this one.
We'll have a throw in here in a good area to start that. If they can capitalize on it, however, it's going to be the real question.
Throws it in to Hamill, and he keeps it in. Cleo finding a pass, and he can't quite connect it. Onteora with the clear.
Looked good, but again, Ellenville just unable to get anything going in the final third.
Nice play there, getting it across the field, coast to coast. Caleb Norat now.
Ellenville definitely making up defensively, however.
It's number 12.
Ellenville definitely more aggressive in their press, but unable.
Can we see who number 12 is?
No.
Can't see the last name there. Anyways, Asa here. Back to Ellenville, going back and forth.
Looked like a promising move, broken up, however. Definitely a good sign from Ellenville, though. I think they can really start moving balls in.
Nice defense there. Asa. Tapia! Oh,
Great
what a
save
save.
from the keeper.
Tapia.
Finally, Ellenville showing some much better play, but great save from the keeper.
Nice defense there. That might be Caleb Jimenez. This could be a shot. Oh, and he just missed it wide.
Didn't connect well with it, definitely. Tried to go for it.
A lot of promise on that kick. Under 18 to go. They really had a shot at that one.
Definitely. Had better options, but it's worth a shot. Onteora definitely no rush to keep the game going here.
There's Tapia. Throwing for Onteora. Here's Ellenville.
Good
Caleb
defending.
Norat. Nice play by Caleb Norat. Trying to get around Onteora's number 10. Now they need to find some numbers around. Caleb Norat gets around. Nice play there by him.
Great play from Ellenville. The counter's definitely on.
It might be Caleb Jimenez, number 12. Cleo. Ellenville needs some numbers over there. This could be a chance. It's going to be a foul. Landon Cruz got tripped up. It'll be Onteora ball. 16:39 to go.
Ellenville definitely showing a lot better product here, but it may be too late for them at this point. Again, though, a lot can change in 16 and a quarter minutes.
Kick is going to stay in for 15 for Onteora. The ball gets past midfield. Ellenville's defense getting some numbers over there. Kick there for Pauly. It's going to go just wide as we approach the 16-minute mark, and we do right now. Pauly finds the kick.
Again, just unable to get too much going in the air, Ellenville.
Number 10 gets around. This could be a shot. Oh, what a defensive play by Caleb Norat.
Good defending play from Ellenville, which they have for most of the game, besides a few mistakes.
Whistle blown on the play. And it'll be a throw-in. I believe it'll be a play here for Ellenville. Looks like a free kick. And it'll be Caleb Norat with the kick.
Ellenville taking it quickly here, trying to capitalize.
Onteora, Scott Ramos gets it. Onteora's going to come up with it in their own zone. And it'll be just wide for Pauly.
Corner here for Onteora. If they can score from this, surely Ellenville will most likely not have a chance to come back. But if Ellenville can defend this corner, start a counterattack, they could definitely dig into that lead.
Let's see. It curves. Right in front of the net, off the post, and what a save!
Good save.
Pauly keeps him into it.
Had that gone in, surely no way back for Ellenville, but definitely the looking is on.
Heroic play there. Off the post. Could have been disastrous. And here's a throw in for Tapia. Trying to get around Onteora's numbers, and there's an elevated kick, and it's going to go above the net.
Tried to find their open forward, just unable to connect with it properly and find its intended target. Ellenville, though, definitely still looking a bit more promising.
13:43 to go. Onteora with the goal kick. Trying to kick it up to midfield, and they get there. And they find some separation.
Good chance for Onteora here.
Good play by Norat.
Great tackle.
He's going to try to get the clear, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Again, good defending from Ellenville, but just unable to get much going offensively. Which has been the story of most of this game.
Throw in here. He's got a wide open Hamill. He's going to kick it up. Oh, and a good defensive play.
Good
and
defending
that's
from
going
the
to be some
last
separation for number 15. And another save by
Good
Pauly.
save
What a
from the
play.
keeper. Definitely keeping his team in this, but they definitely need to put one in very quickly.
Gets the ball to midfield to Tapia. Landon Cruz is the number there. There's Scott Ramos to Robert Asa. Number 12 for Onteora. Oh, and he gets brought down. That's Asa. No whistle on the play. Oh, and he gets around him. Elevated kick, and it's wide.
Not a horrible effort. Not on target, however. Ellenville still with a glimmer of hope here.
12 minutes left in regulation here. They're going to need something going. Not the best of passes. Dangerous play, but it sails to the left.
Very lucky to not concede in that situation. Definitely not what you want.
Pauly with the kick here. It's Caleb Norat. Here's the kick. They have it in midfield. Can they get a number there? They can't. Whistle blown. It'll be Onteora's ball.
Tried to win the ball there, just not winning it, connecting with the Onteora player's leg, and that's going to be a free kick in a rather dangerous spot here to seal the game. Good defending from Ellenville, however.
There's Tapia trying to get a play on the ball, but he can't. It'll go out of bounds. Under 11 to go. Here's the throw in. Ball's in midfield. Ellenville gets it close to their play. Landon Cruz trying to keep it in. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be another throw in for Ellenville. Trying to get something going offensively as we approach 10 minutes left into this one in regulation. Here's the throw in. Landon Cruz to Tapia.
Ellenville definitely in a dangerous spot here.
Good effort on the ball here. Onteora's got to kick it back to their goalkeeper, and he's going to get the clear.
Ellenville definitely have to reorganize.
Gets it in midfield, and they're going to move up the field as Onteora. Nora with the defense, and this could be a chance.
Good ball in.
And a
Great
good
clearance.
defensive play. Good clearance, good defense by Ellenville. It'll be a throw-in for Onteora. Again, you see all the numbers except for 2 of them over in that area. You have 1 in midfield. Tapia moving up.
Long ball in. Cleared away.
Nice clear by Asa. Landing Cruz trying to get around. Picks it up. Nine minutes to go. Good clearance by Ellenville. Gets to midfield. Onteora lost it.
Good place to win the ball here.
Here's Hamill running with all his might for that one. He's going to keep it in. Out of bounds. Got pushed him out. Good call by the ref, and he got pushed out of bounds. And Ellenville's going to get a chance on this one.
Definitely a foul. Strong with the push. Not enough to go into the referee's pocket, but
A lot of elevation on that kick. Finds Landon Cruz in the corner. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. Out of bounds once again, Ellenville. There's Scott Ramos trying to keep it in, but he can't. Throwing for Onteora. Out of bounds, and it'll be Ellenville ball. Under 8 to go in regulation here. Onteora keeps their halftime score of 2-0 as we speak. Ellenville's going to need to get something going offensively as soon as possible to try to keep themselves in it.
At this point, it's definitely going to need a miracle for Ellenville to come back.
And a good save by the keeper. Let me tell you, though, ever since they gave up that second goal, they've really kept things tight.
Definitely. Defensively, they've been fairly sound. A few mistakes at the back every now and then, but nothing that has left to another goal conceded. So definitely a major improvement.
7 minutes to go with throwing for Onteora's number 8. Out of bounds.
Yep.
It'll be another throw-in.
Good throw in, capitalizing. Need to reorganize.
Oh, and it goes way wide and above the net. What felt like a chance for Onteora.
Definitely. Took a touch off the defender.
Time winding down in this one.
Dangerous corner here, though.
Again, Ellenville has one number in midfield. Everybody else swarming the net. It goes right past them to Ellenville. And it goes right back to number 11 for Onteora.
Offsides, it looks.
There's Caleb Nora. Oh, and this could be a chance for Onteora. Kick, and it's in. Gets past Pauly. And they just scored, and it's 3-0 in favor of Onteora.
At this point, Ellenville have no way back in this game. Realistically, that goal definitely sealing it for Onteora.
That could be the dagger, ladies and gentlemen, from here with 5.5 to go.
And again, the goal coming from a fairly poor pass in a very dangerous area, and won by Onteora, and able to convert the chance without really any defenders.
You see a substitution here. This is Caleb Jimenez. I made a major mistake here. Number 12. Kick here for Tapia.
Big
Another
ball
chance.
in.
No, Paulie's going to get this one. Under 5 to go.
Good claim from the keeper. Definitely had to make it.
This gets past.
Good pressure from Ellenville.
It'll be a throw-in for the boys here. Tapia looking to find a chance. Onteora's defense just dominant so far.
Definitely. Just like cutting that pass out right there. Tried to find the open forward, but cut out in the end. And Onteora in midfield, starting the break here. Broken up though.
There's Lucas Denman there in midfield. Onteora gets it back in midfield. They're trying to get another chance.
Big
and it's going to
ball
be a
over.
whistle blown.
Offsides. One thing Onteora have definitely struggled with this game, staying on sides. Just making runs a little too early.
There's Tapia with a pass to Cruz. Here's a pass up the middle. This could be a
Big ball in
chance
for Ellenville.
for Hamill. Oh, and it gets blocked by the defender to the side.
Good chance from Ellenville, but definitely Onteora defending very well, looking to maintain their clean sheet here.
Corner kick, and it's a save.
Good corner from Ellenville as well, but again, keeper alert. Fairly tame save, but still had to make it.
Under 3 to go in this one. Clear here by Onteora.
Offsides again here on
Offside. Off number 11 is Ellenville.
Onteora definitely struggling to stay behind the final man.
Oh, and a sailed pass from Norat. It's getting double teamed here, and Paulie will get the save.
Good save to make up for what was definitely a terrible mistake.
We approach the 2-minute mark in this one, and whistle blown. 2:02, 2:01. There's a 2-minute mark.
2 minutes, no real looking for Ellenville anymore. Definitely go for constellation goal. Disrupts Onteora's clean sheet and add to that goal difference.
Norat with the free kick. Intended for Denman, can't get it. Onteora's going to get it right around midfield. They're going to pass it up. And that is going to go out of bounds.
Onteora definitely stepping it up now. While Ellenville definitely taking more of a seat back.
Good defense there. There's Caleb Jimenez. CJ Hamill trying to get around. A little razzle-dazzle move there. Slides there. Gets the ball back. Trying to find a way around. Goes for another slide. This time didn't work.
Definitely could have made some passes there. A good run, definitely. Some good showcasing of skill, but that's game.
And that's going to be the game. Onteora is going to come away with a 3-0 victory on the road in Ellenville, and that's going to be a wrap on the varsity boys season. Again, congratulations to Vinny Tapia, striker, midfielder Lennon Cruz, and center backs Caleb Norat and Scott Ramos, the 4 seniors on the team. And that will be a wrap on the varsity boys varsity soccer season. And we will be here Tuesday night.
Where are we running?
We will be back here Tuesday night for the girls' senior night game against the Eldred Yellow Jackets. So tune into that one. It will be the final game of the girls' varsity season. It will be the final game ever in this tower. So a bittersweet moment in Ellenville history as the construction plan for the field will be going underway this spring. So with that said, the handshakes will be happening right now. Alongside Hayden Budd for the first time in the booth. Nice to see you here, Hayden.
Real
and I'm
pleasure.
Jack Henry, saying so long here from Ellenville. We'll get you a shout of the handshakes. Again, 3-0 is your final score. Have a good one, everyone.